If you're thinking about buying real estate in the next near future, stick with me for just a couple minutes while I give you some tips and tricks and tell you where the market is hot and not, maybe saving some time and money, a little bit of stress. Let's go for a walk in the park. Let's start with Maple Ridge. I call it the tail of the dragon because the heart of the dragon is going to be Burnaby, Coquitlam, the GVR area. I find that Maple Ridge is a little bit of the tail there. But right now, Maple Ridge, the entry level, so homes in that 1 million to 1.25, there were 34 homes came on the market and 34 sales. That's 100% sales ratio. What I find interesting though is that its average is 12 days on market, which is the highest days on market in the GVR. So from Burnaby all the way to Maple Ridge, the highest days on market is 12 days on market. The other areas are more like 7 or 8 days on market. So a slower process in Maple Ridge, which shows me some opportunities. Furthermore, a low sales ratio in comparison to the rest of the area. 31% sales ratio in Maple Ridge, which means 3.1 homes are selling out of 10 in the first month. And the Tri-Cities, the Port Coquitlam detached market, entry-level home. If you wanted to buy a detached house in Port Coquitlam, entry level is right around 1 million. And right now, $1 million, there was 4 homes came on the market last month, and there was 5 sales. So 4 sold plus 1 rolled over from the month before. Poco attached market, so condos and townhouses, you know, that $800 to $1 million price range. There was 13 homes came on the market and 13 sales. So another 100% sales ratio. The speed, the days on market for a condo townhouse in Port Coquitlam is just 7 days on market. So you barely got a week to jump in the market in Port Coquitlam. And hey, I don't have a crystal ball, but will pricing go up or down in Port Coquitlam? Well, the inventory, number of homes on the market just dropped by 24%, while the number of buyers, people buying homes, went up 40%. So just those variances there are gonna put some upward pressure on prices, probably gonna go up. Okay, so you're not buying in those areas. Maybe you're buying a detached house in Coquitlam. What's the entry level for a detached house in Coquitlam? 1.25. And homes priced 1.25 up to 1.5 million. There were 17 homes came on the market. And guess what? 17 homes sold, another 100% sales ratio. Tough market there as well. And now if I was a buyer, I would be really concerned about our homes being sold over asking, under asking, for asking. And when we look at detached houses in New Westminster, right now they're being sold on average 3% above asking. What's interesting is the speed of these homes now. So last month, homes were selling 19 days on market. It just dropped down to 8. So you got barely a week to buy a home in New Westminster as well. Port Moody, beautiful city to live in. What's interesting is there's a good opportunity, I think, right now. Right now, homes are selling on an average of 3% below the asking price. And if we look at inventory versus sales, last month inventory dropped by 7%, while the number of sales went up by 40%. So it's getting tight real quick. I would expect that 3% below asking to jump up to maybe of asking or even above asking. And when we look at the entry-level market in Port Moody for detached houses, a detached house is about 1.25 million. Last month, there were 7 homes came on in that price band, and there were 11 sales in that price band. So some rolled over from the month before. So entry-level market in Port Moody, very, very tight. I think it's a good time to get in there. And the last area I'm gonna cover is the strongest area, all the way from Metro Vancouver, all the way up to the Fraser Valley. It's actually Ladner. Ladner detached houses right now are selling an average of 4% above the asking price, only 7 days on market. And even the attached market in Ladner moving quite quickly, 6 days on market, not even 7 days on market. So when you're looking for real estate, it can kind of be like being lost in the woods. But if you want to give me a shout, I can kind of make things a lot more clearer for you, give you some direction, help you save time, money, and some stress. Swish!